B and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I hope you enjoy and join the colony by subscribing. Today we're going to be building on our 15 steps to glam makeup. We will be focusing today on eyebrows. Now, previously in the series, we just brushed our eyebrows with some mascara and left it as that. But no, there's so much more that needs to be done to consider it full glam. And I'm going to be going through it today with you. There's so many brow products out in the market today. In fact, it's an entire category on itself. You have brow pencils, brow setters, brow pomade, brow powders, the list goes on and on. And the reason why there's so many different brow products is because there's so many different ways to do your brow, and people like their brows done differently. Now, I unfortunately cannot use all kinds of products on my brows in one video, so I'm going to break this up into a series. Today I'll be doing my brows like I do all the time. This is my favorite combo, and that is using brow powder and a brow setter. I tend to use a colored brow setter, either black or brown. The clear is fine, but using a brow setter with color gives you a bit more of a fuller brow and just makes your eyebrows look a bit thicker, so it ends up looking more full. So with that said, let's get into it. Okay, let's begin. I have nothing on my face. This is my bare skin. These are my eyebrows in its natural state. I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in a while, so they are actually quite long. So if I wanted to do a fluffy brow, that would not work. So I start off with a brow powder. I'm going to use the Switch Beauty Brow Bar. This is one of my absolute favorites, but it is all broken. All of it. But any brow powder will do. In fact, even a dark eyeshadow will do. I'm using the brush that came with it, and this is my favorite eyebrow brush. It is a very flat tip and it's angled, and on the other side it is a spoolie. It's perfect. So you're gonna pick up some of your powder. You can use pomade the exact same way. Okay, and we're going to start. So I start by drawing the bottom, my shape. So I literally put that line, and then I go and I put the point, because that is the areas that I need filled in. Just like that. Then using it this way, I draw some strokes. Okay, and I will take my spoolie and brush out that line so you can't see it. Perfect. Now we're going to pick up a bit more powder and we're going to fill in along the way. Okay, so we're just going to start filling it in. I'm going to pick up some of that darker powder and just flick it in the front so it looks like hairs. You can do this part with a pencil if you like. Really okay. Okay, you're just gonna flick so it creates more like hair-like strokes. Cool. Then I like to just take the spoolie and brush outwards, just so you don't get too harsh of a line, and brush inwards like that. Cool. Nice. You can see the difference already. On top of that, I use a brow gel just to keep my hairs in place and to add a bit more thickness. Now, when it comes to brows, the most famous product I think out there is Benefit. And we have this Benefit Give Me Brow product that looks like this. I have it in shade 5. And when I picked this up, shade 5 was the darkest shade they have, which is a dark brown color. This is a good product. but I actually found a better product than this, and they have it in black, and that is the Switch Beauty Beach Brow Eyebrow Setter. I'm just opening it. This is actually brand new. This is what it looks like. It is so good. They have black in their range, which is great because I have black hair. This product really works. I love it so much. So we open it. We again have this tiny mascara wand, and I'm going to use it to set my brows. At the front, I'm going to brush it upwards. And because this is black, it's going to full my brows. So I'm going to look like I have a fuller brow. Like that. Gorgeous. I swear by this product, especially now that my eyebrows are very long. To keep it in place, amazing. So just to show you the before, we have a brow, and the after, filled in and fluffed and setted. I'm just going to complete the other eyebrow, and then we'll get to the concept of carving out your eyebrows. And this brow is done. Now remember, your brows are not supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be sisters, and that means they're supposed to look alike, but they don't have to match identically. My eyebrows generally are like distant cousins, because this eyebrow is usually like much longer than this one naturally, and they have a little bit of a different shape, and that is where carving out comes in. Carving out is basically a technique used to clean up any mess that you made. So you can use any color of concealer. Some people like lighter concealer because they like the brow to like pop a little bit. Some people like darker concealer. Some people use foundation. I use a concealer that is slightly lighter than my foundation. So today I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige, and we're just going to place this around the brow, and using a concealer brush we're going to clean up any mistakes. So we start right here. Okay, we go underneath the brow to a point and down, down, straight across, down, straight, and down. Yep, that's okay. Crazy, I know, you look bizarre, but trust the process. I'm going to take a tiny concealer brush, and we're literally going to spread that product, covering any hairs that need to be covered and any mistakes that has happened. Okay, and then you're just gonna blend it downwards, so we get a nice crisp line, and then you blend down. Okay, for the top you get a nice sharp line, and you blend upwards. Okay, so over here I like to try to do it in one motion, because you're going to get a straight line that way, and blend upwards. Okay, you can see we're literally sharpening it. So we can see, okay, there's too much. This front is too thick. So we're just going to take the concealer up a little bit more. And we can see that that has really helped that front area. Cool. Now we do the other eye. Okay. This is really useful when you have a lot of brow powder that's just gone everywhere but where it needs to be. Great, now that your brows are carved out, you're done with them. Continue your makeup as normal. And there we go, some beautiful brows. And they don't look that crazy anymore, like compared to a few seconds ago when you were judging me, like, girl, you look batshit crazy. You see, when you have a full face with a full brow, it all looks good. When you have a full brow and a naked face, things are questionable. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's never too late to join the Behab, so hit subscribe. And let me know your thoughts, comments, and recommendations down below. Also, let me know if there's a specific product or specific style of brow you want me to try out. And I might just do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.